Hello, and welcome to the Nurse Doll Show. This is where we provide positive role models for our future nursing leaders. And I'm your host, Nicole M. Brown, a registered nurse, and we have Nurse Linda and Nurse Nicole from the award-winning book series, The Adventures of Nurse Nicole. Now, everyone is familiar with seeing a nurse in a hospital setting, such as the emergency room, the maternity ward, but there are over 200 career options as a nurse. You can find nurses in places like insurance companies, health departments, and also as business owners, to name a few. For a nurse who's in the insurance industry, they will be going through insurance policies, seeing if patients are eligible for different types of insurance. They can also be sellers of insurance, and also in several aspects in the insurance agency. The health department is also a form of public nursing. That's a new specialty. Well, actually, it's been around for many years, but a lot of nurses are really getting into public health. And what that person does is also take statistical records of those who need immunizations, and that's very important. Also, they are accessible to do prenatal care, postnatal care, so after you have a baby. In addition, they also provide community services that the average person who may not have access to, they are be provided for. The nurse, as a nurse practitioner, is going to be at your advanced practice nursing level. That means they will have a master's or a doctoral level. And here in the United States, there are over 21 states that allow nurse practitioners to practice independently. That means they can have their own clinic, they can write prescriptions, see their own patients, they can bill their insurance companies for their care that they've given to their patients, and they can run their own practices. And that is so exciting. And hopefully in a few years, we will have 50 states that nurse practitioners can practice independently. In addition, we have the nurse business owner or the nurse entrepreneur. Well, over the weekend, I threw my Nursing Success Expo, and we had several nurses who were there who own their own businesses, such as we have nurses who have their own CNA school and LPN schools. And they provide a service that's needed in the community by getting people prepared in the entry level of nursing as a CNA and as an LPN. In addition to that, we have nurses who own their own nursing agency. That means they hire CNAs, LPNs, and RNs and send them out to hospitals, to other facilities, and also to the homes to care for patients. So, as a nurse, your opportunities are endless. If you're interested in becoming a nurse and a professional nurse, please reach out to us at info@thenursedolls.com or info@nursingsuccesscollege.com. We'd love to talk to you about your nursing future. I don't want you to think that we forgot about nurses in the hospital. If you tune back in next week, we're going to review places where you can find nurses within the hospital, and this is so important. So tune in to me next week on The Nurse Dolls. And I'll have Nurse Linda and Nurse Nicole with me. Thank you. I'm your host, Nicole M. Brown, registered nurse.